Okay, I bought something a bit impulsive, but I'm happy with it. Let me talk about it. Lately I've been really obsessed with Frances Eves. I hope I pronounce her name right, on Patreon. I really love her videos. I've been binge watching her videos, and she includes water soluble pencils in her artwork, and I already had some water soluble pencils. This was my collection. Now I bought a bit more, but this is what I had already. So I was thinking about maybe buying some more, and then I went to my local art store and they had the Faber-Castell pencils on sale, and Albrecht Dürer Dürer, I don't know how to pronounce this in German. Faber-Castell is a German brand. Were on sale for 50% off, which means that they only costed me 95 cents each. So I went yesterday to pick some of their non-water soluble pencils, the polychromos, and this is what I bought yesterday. So here are the color swatches, and I thought, hey, maybe I like their water soluble pencils, so I bought, of course, an earth green. It was the last one. It was like get what you can get and then it's done. Op is op, empty is empty. Here in the Netherlands we say op is op, empty is empty. So I was happy to find some of the colors that I really wanted, like the green gold, the olive green, and the earth green. And when I tried them out at home, I did some little experiments in my sketchbook and here, and actually enjoyed using them. And I thought before the sale is over, I want to go back and get some more. And when I went back to the store, I decided to pick up some more Albrecht Dürer pencils. And then the lady at the store, a lot of the polychromos pencils were already picked up, so they didn't really have much colors to choose from. But when I got there today, someone said, oh, here behind there are a few more. So it was a really small collection of different colors that someone maybe wanted to pick up but didn't really pick up. So she showed them, and then they had two of the colors that I really wanted. So I picked two more of the polychromo colors. And this video, this crazy arts spending, all of these pencils cost me like 30 euros, so I think that's a steal for artist grade pencils. I have myself some fresh tea. I think I like greens. When I look at this, I'm not shocked that these are the colors that I picked up. So here you can see the colors a bit more in depth before I start swatching them. I have Faber-Castell, Albrecht Dürer, Derwent graphite tints, so those are the gray ones. Then I have an Inktense Derwent, and I also have a Derwent watercolor pencils. Derwent watercolors. So those are the three different brands, which actually two different brands of pencils, water soluble pencils, that I own at the minute. And we have a range from grays to greens to turquoise to reddish pinkish tones. So let's start swatching. I'm using this Academia Fabriano paper to paint on. This is a very nice basic ivory is the color, and it's very beautiful light titanium buff kind of color. Then is the first Derwent's color Storm. First I'm swatching these and then later I will wet them. Here's another Faber-Castell warm gray. I like my warm grays. This is another warm gray, but then slightly lighter, so the numbers suggest what lightness they are. Then we have Derwent Intense, and that is a yellowy color. This is Green Gold by Faber-Castell. I love this color as a watercolor, and I'm not surprised. I also like it as a water-soluble pencil. A Derwent color. Later in this video, I will wet them all, and then I won't speed it up anymore. Derwent Intense Meadow. That's not right. That is a Derwent Graphite Tint Meadow, and that is a beautiful color. A May Green and another Derwent Graphite Tint State Green. I have so many greens. Like I said before in this video, I really do enjoy my greens. The Sherbet Lemon, I thought it would be sort of like a citrus color, but it's really like a bright yellow. Not really my color, but that's okay. Faber-Castell, Derwent, Graphite Tint, Cool Gray. I love this color, Earth Green. I think Earth Green is one of the most popular Faber-Castell colors, not only in this range, but in all the ranges that they have. So also in normal pencils and in markers. Turquoise, I have 3 turquoisey colors because, 4. Turquoise is like one of, just like green gold, I cannot go without turquoise. So I have a lot of different turquoisey tones. And this one, Sky Blue, I would say that this is my favorite at the moment. Here I'm so happy that I still have 7 colors to swatch and it fits perfectly on the page. Very lucky. Red Violet, beautiful. Oh, Derwent Port, another very nice color. Faber-Castell Bohemian Red. I like this color. I didn't get it in a normal pencil because I already have quite a lot of these kind of muted reddish tones. This one I actually got double, sadly, Faber-Castell Coral, but that's okay. And there we have it, all of the swatches. Let's start with Ivory. This is like a buff titanium kind of color. The Faber-Castell ones re-wet beautifully, better than this one, I would say. But this one creates a very interesting texture as well. This is Derwent Graphite Tint Storm, Faber-Castell Warm Gray. You can see how beautiful they work together with the water. Warm Gray, Faber-Castell. Really must have for me to have these kind of grays. I love warm grays more than I like dark grays. Then this is a very bright yellow. When I bought it, I thought it would be more like a citrus, but it's really like a bright yellow. Then this is a favorite color of mine in watercolor, but now also in a water-soluble pencil, and it's Green Gold by Faber-Castell. Then I also love this pencil as a, I can show you. This is a very well-loved pencil, and it's Green Gold as well, but then by Luminance. It's a tiny one. Then Green Gray, Derwent Graphite Tint color. Beautiful color. Interesting textures. Olive Green, Faber-Castell. I started swatching here, but then I thought, oh no, I need enough space to swatch all of them, and then I was very happy to see that I could swatch all of them. This is my favorite Inktense pencil, and it's Derwent Meadow. It's very beautiful, natural looking green. May green, Faber-Castell. Very light, fun green. The lighter colors seem to be less opaque, but I think that's totally what you can expect from a lighter color. Slate green. This is also a graphite tint color. Now here is another Inktense color. Iron green. Beautiful dark color. Faber-Castell Chromite Oxide green. Love this color as well. And when you see this page, you can see that I love teals and greens. Derwent Cool Gray. It's almost like a bluish gray, like your Payne's gray kind of tint. Earth green. Earth green is, I think, a favorite Faber-Castell color for a lot of us. So here's Earth Green by Faber-Castell. Derwent watercolor pencil. I like the Faber-Castell pencils better than the Derwent watercolor pencils. And I like the Inktense by Derwent better than the watercolor pencils. But I did decide to pick up two colors just because these are colors that are really a lot in my work, like this pale green color and then a light turquoise, and I didn't seem to find this particular color in the Faber-Castell range. Yeah, so I don't think they re-wet as nice as the Faber-Castell pencils do. Here, Cobalt Green. This is such a lovely pencil. I didn't like to use water-soluble pencils, but I think I'm going to have a lot more fun with them now since I discovered these ones. Just because, in my opinion, they work better than the ones that I have. And now I obviously have a lot more colors to experiment with. There's Derwent Graphite Tint in Ocean Blue. Ocean Blue is definitely one of my go-to colors. Sky Blue by Faber-Castell. Love this very light blue. Think this will have a lot of use by using it as a sky color, because I love how the pencil texture still sort of stays on the page, which gives it that dimension of a sky. Here is Derwent Graphite Tint Aubergine. Very purpley. Red Violet by Faber-Castell. It's like a dark, deep red. Port by Derwent, another graphite tint. Like this color a lot. Pipe Monte. Also really enjoyed this color. It reminds me of my color Strawberry by Derwent Lightfast. Burnt Carmine. Another lovely pinkish, muted pinky color. I love that one a lot. Coral. Accidentally bought two of these, but it's one of my favorite colors, so I'm not mad about it. And then last but not least, we have Cinnamon. So I tried to leave some of the pencil texture and sort of re-wet them. I'll let this dry and then show you the final result of the swatches. And here is the finished swatch card. Very nice pastel and muted colors. I think I like green. I really like the colors and probably get more colors in the future, but for now, this is a great selection. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!